Can we have a round of applause for all the performers who have gotten up on this stage? I saw Kat McGee, I saw John Mason, I saw Rob Case, I saw Bill Martin. I got a set for you today about love, about trying to get it right, about the confusing situations we get in adulthood, you know. Because I feel like there's this myth, right? People tell you when you're young that you'll have it all figured out when you're an adult. Then you get to be an adult and you're like, nobody knows what they're doing. Anybody else? Maybe you know. If you do feel like you know what you're doing? I was like, if you know what you're doing, you need to raise your hand. The rest of us need to come seek advice. Do you actually, I could just give you the mic. I could be like, do you want to come up here and you could tell us some stuff? Thanks for hanging out, you guys. You'll have a great afternoon. Cool. So this song is about being present, which is something that I am increasingly getting better at doing. I think I might be even better at it if I had a party bike. How are our friends on the party bike? They seem like they're doing pretty well. The song is called Be Here, and it goes like this. We could be 95, spending all our time in rocking chairs and peering at stormy skies with broken eyes while holding hands, and I'd kiss the knobs on all your knuckles till your cheeks were red. We could be 42 in the living room of our first house and folding our laundry on the threadbare arms of our first couch, and together we'd piece the fitted sheets and no, you're not there yet. We're not there yet. But if we could be here, right inside this moment, forget about the years, we could be here. Swell like an ocean and crash into our fear. If we could be here, maybe forever is not much when we're together. It's just a sea of moments, some beautiful, some broken. So come on, be here. So come on, be here. We could be 39, walking down the aisle a little late, and some of our wedding guests might shake their heads, some would call it fate, and maybe the priest would say we took the long way, but our strongest days lie ahead. I know we're not there yet, but if we could be here, right inside this moment, forget about the years, we could be here. Let us swell like an ocean and crash into our fear. If we could be here, maybe forever is not much when we're together. It's just a sea of moments, some beautiful, some broken. So come on, be here. Yeah, come on, be here. We could spend 2 a.m. awkwardly bent on plastic chairs and bearing our pinkest scars outside the bar while strangers staring. Tears in our eyes as bright as Christmas lights, but we're not gone yet. We're not gone yet. So if we can be here, beautiful and broken, hurting but still hoping, learning how to cope. And if we could be here, let love smell like an ocean and crash into our fear. If we could be here, right inside this moment, forget about the years. We could be here, maybe forever is not It's just a sea of moments, some beautiful, some broken. Just laughter, hurt, and hoping. Come on, be here. Come on, be here. Thanks so much. Gotta be honest with you guys, I had this whole like summer dress plan because, you know, it's the community art fair. I was like, this is gonna be so great. We'll come out in like an artsy outfit. And then I got here and I was like, nope, we're breaking out the teacher cardigan. It is so windy. Although if we're looking to get rid of years, I feel like the wind's a good way to do it right now. Because none of you have any wrinkles. You guys look young as the day you were born. It's just like straight back. So you can feel good about that. So ladies and gentlemen, we have shorter sets here, but we have them all thanks to the Dallas Songwriters Association. So can we give the Dallas Songwriters Association and Ricky and Harry a round of applause for putting this whole thing together? I feel like there's no time like when the stage is super loud to play the world's saddest breakup song. So I'm gonna do that for you. I'm just gonna give you just an emotional dichotomy. You know, you can be over there partying out with party bike friends, or you can be here with us in your feelings. And I think St. Pete's Dancing Marlin is a good place to be in your feelings, because when I go deep in my feelings, I like to go there with a big plate of fried food. Maybe you do too. I feel like that's the best way to do it. So I'm going to play you a song about letting go of things that are not meant for us so we can find the things that are. And if you want to go there with me with some fried food, I highly encourage that. And when that lovely server comes around, you can just tell her that it's my fault that you're ordering 2 orders of tater tots. The song is called Not My Kind, and it goes like this. I want to be the kind of girl who says it doesn't matter. I want to be the kind of girl who believes that is true. Cause I look at the kinds of girls who aren't opinionated, and I know they'd be happier with you. I want to be the kind of girl who watches church on Sunday. I want to be the kind of girl who sees Jesus through a screen. Instead, I am the kind of girl who kneels in empty parking lots at midnight. Cause I feel God, oh, I feel God in everything. And maybe I could be fearless if somehow I could learn to care less. And maybe I could love you, but you're not my kind. I want to be the kind of girl who loves when you are quiet. I want to be the kind of girl who lets silence be enough. Cause I look at the kinds of girls who are satisfied with silence, and I know they never make you open up. And maybe I deserve the kind of girl who looks at you and sees the sun. So maybe I could be fearless if somehow I could learn to care less, and maybe I could love you. You know that I wanna love you. Maybe I could be fearless if somehow maybe I could love you, but you're not my kind. Thank you so much. Oh man. Can I play you guys a country song? Is that okay? I realize I'm not your typical Dallas Songwriters Association singer-songwriter, because I am not as country as some of my fellow compatriots in this beautiful organization. How are you guys doing? Welcome to the patio. You made it. Nobody blew away. We're all here. I know, right? The good news is if you feel like you're going to blow away, we have these umbrellas in the center of the table, and you just hold it like a life raft. I envision by the end of this, maybe we'll all be cartoons, and we'll just be holding onto these umbrellas while our whole limbs fly behind us. That's how I feel about this. But I figured if it's all right, I'd play you a country song and talk to you a little bit about the myriad of breakup songs that us singer-songwriters have the opportunity to write. As a chick singer, I heard Taylor Swift say at the beginning of Saturday Night Live once that girls write songs about boys who cheat on them. And I was like, man, I gotta get to work. I didn't realize that was what I was supposed to be writing songs about. So I did. I wrote a couple of them. And I wrote this song in particular because I think it captures the phenomenon that we feel as women sometimes where, gentlemen, we don't necessarily want you anymore, but we still want you to want us. That is a thing that we sometimes feel. So this song is about that. And I'll tell you this little story about how once upon a time I had an ex-boyfriend. We were no longer together. But that did not deter him when he was partaking in illicit substances from calling my phone number and leaving me long messages about things that he had seen in blades of grass that led him to epiphanies about the meaning of life, or the way he had pulled out crayons from a Crayola box and suddenly understood everything about the universe. And one of the things that he understood about the universe was that I was still in love with him. I just didn't know it yet. Which is good, because had he not told me, I might not have known. And I sing this song for you because he got married recently to a lovely blonde school teacher. And I also got married recently. Thank you very much. Not to him. But I did go to his wedding. Yes. And at his wedding, they had 4 kinds of cake. And I realized that I have a pretty great life. But, you know, we still have our vindictive streaks, don't we? So this song is called Everything You Ever Wanted. And it's about that sweet little blonde school teacher. And the poor philosopher she fell in love with. Hold on a second. There we go. All right. Well, she's got big, wide, pretty blue eyes and big blonde curls to match. She says everything with a little girl smile. Yeah, I hear she's quite a catch. She enters every conversation with a clever little joke, and nothing that she says is ever mean. and she's all white light in an apron under pleated catwalk clothes, the picture of domesticity. Well, I hope she's everything you ever wanted. I hope her casseroles are sweet as that smile on her face, and I hope her resume is one worth flaunting. I hope she greets you with two lips that bubble kisses in your name, and I hope each and every time you're lying next to her, you think of me. You'll think of me. I hope she knows that your black coffee in the evenings holds a secret splash of cream. And I hope she never jerks the wheel to follow searchlights when you've got somewhere to be. I hope she never drags you through the hallways of a posh hotel to start a pillow fight amidst the beige. I hope she only speaks when spoken to. I bet she never yells. Yeah, I'm sure she's got your parents in a daze. Well, I hope she's everything you ever wanted. I hope she fits upon your pedestal and never glances down. And I hope her Sunday school embrace feels just like real love. I hope those wrinkles on your face are smile lines when she's around. And I hope each and every time you're lying next to her, you think of me. You'll think of me. And I'll tell you this, ladies and gentlemen, this is a songwriters show today, so it's just songwriters and their instruments. But I do want you to envision, if you will, because this here's a country song, and in the middle of any good country song, you have a fiddle solo. So I'm just going to request that each and every one of you closes your eyes and envisions a fiddle player. If a blonde school teacher is your type, you can go ahead and pretend that there is a blonde school teacher playing the fiddle. I personally am going to envision my husband shirtless, because I can do that now. Right about there, Abercrombie and Fitch style with the jeans slightly unbuttoned, you know, when the bags were good before they got all PC. And I'm gonna invite you to just envision the greatest fiddle solo you ever heard. It might go something like this. Da-da-dum-bum-bum, ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Well, sometimes I think I never made you happy, 'cause we shook the walls like thunder every time we stopped to fight. But through the haze of memory, I see you laughing. And even when I pissed you off, there was a smile in your eyes. Yeah, I think it's safe to say that you brought my whole heart to life. To life, 'cause you were everything I never wanted. You drove me crazy, but sometimes I close my eyes and see your face. And I don't miss you much on Monday mornings. And I must say you're showing up less on my lazy Saturdays. Yeah, I hope she's everything you ever wanted. I hope she fits upon your pedestal and never glances down. And I hope that Sunday school embrace feels just like real love. Yeah, I hope those wrinkles on your face are smile lines when she's around. And I hope each and every time you're lying next to her, you think of each and every time you're lying next to her, you think of me. Thank you so much. Oh, man. This is the first time I played that song since I got married, which is kind of a fun trick. I will say this, all joking aside, I played that song in a coffee shop once, and this lovely is a strong word, but this gentleman and his wife came, and they were very kind, and she came up to me afterwards, and she was like, that country song is so funny. I was like, I'm glad you liked it. I have, I think, one more for you, if that's okay. Harry, do we have time for one more? All right. I believe in a lot of things, but But one of those things is that love is not always a graceful thing, right? Sometimes it's messy, kind of like life. Sometimes love is messy, but one of the best parts of love in all of its messiness is getting to grow old with people. You know, having your tribe of people. And some of us have romantic partners that we get to grow old with, and some of us have amazing friends that we get to grow old with, and some of us have kids and dogs that we get to grow old with. And I think all of that is really the meat of life. So I hope you guys have a tribe you're growing old with. And I hope you think about that. And when I think about love songs, I don't necessarily think about stars in the eyes or the coolest outfit that we put on or the best date we've ever been on. But I do think about, you know, getting to spend quiet moments like this with my people. So thanks for being my people for the last half hour. It's been a pleasure and an honor. My name is EMMELINE. Don't go anywhere because Troy Inslee is coming up next, and it's going to be fantastic. But this is a little song about having people stick around with you and grow old with you. It's called Still, and it goes like this. If you enjoy this, please come up, say hi, be my friend on the internet. I have music all over the place, Spotify, Apple Music. I would love to have you come see me again so we can be friends IRL, as they say. The song is called Still. I wanna be 85 with you, rocking chairs on creaking porches, knitting needles, angry nurses, and you laughing all the while. I wanna be 29 together on the phone in stormy weather, plane delays and travel sweaters, and you still can make me smile. Where we'll put our dentures in a jar beside the sink, in that place where that old mug with archy brushes used to be. And I laugh about the way you still look pretty without teeth, 'cause your shiny gums are perfect to me. And I don't know where life's gonna go, but I'll go along with you. And I don't know what the future holds, but I hold on to you. And when the mountains in the distance stand between us like a fence, I hope you know I'm still with you. I hope you know I'm still with you. Will be with me at 47, 2 young kids and one more coming, minivans, golden retrievers, we're statistics we won't mind. And since I'll be allergic to the grass, you'll mow the lawn, but I'll help you plant the trees that our 3 children can climb on. We'll balance on those branches and reach higher every dawn, because you make mornings beautiful to me. And I don't know where life's gonna go, but I'll go along with you. And I don't know what the future holds, but I hold on to you. And when the mountains in the distance stand between us like a fence, I hope you know I'm still with you. I hope you know I'm still with you. I hope you know I'm still with you. When I was 5, I drew a lover with my dreams. And you're nothing like the picture, but you feel like the real thing. So come on and be with me tomorrow. When I cry, just hold me closer. We've been broken, cracks still show, but we'll be fine. Where you're in pieces, I can help you realign. Yeah, I can hold you while you heal, and we will be alright. 'Cause I don't know where life's gonna go, but I'll go along. Yeah, I'll go along with you. And I don't know holds, but I hold on to you. And when the mountains in the distance stand between us like a fence, I hope you know I'm still, 'cause I don't know where life's gonna go, but I'll go along with you. And I don't know what the future holds, I'm still with you. I hope you know I'm still with you. I hope you know I'm still with you. Thank you guys so much. My name is EMMELINE. It's been an honor and a pleasure. Stick around for Troy. I'll have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful night.